Hi, congratulations on becoming the Pokemon League champion. You and your Pokemon will now forever be honored in the Hall of Fame. Unless the flow of time suddenly got reversed, but that would be absurd. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald backwards. The concept is simple. You start in the Hall of Fame with 8 badges, a bag full of items, and every fully evolved Pokemon that's available in Hoenn, and then you have to go through all battles and story events in reverse order while you slowly lose everything you started with. The main thing you'll notice while doing so is that your Pokemon lose experience instead of gaining it, which then also means you level down and forget moves as you go. When the latter happens, you get prompted with a move returner screen to replace the forgotten move, and of course evolutions are also backwards. This does mean that there isn't really a direct incentive to grind, but if you only lose experience against trainers, you'll be overleveled for most of your playthrough. Instead of fixing this by rebalancing the entire game or forcing you to lose a certain amount of experience, I added some quality of life experience candies so you can decide how difficult you want the game to be. I didn't add any other features from later games, since this is just meant to play through Vanilla Emerald in reverse order, but since you might end up getting lost when going through the game in that way, I added a guide to every Pokemon Center who gives you not so subtle hints for where to go next. When you then manage to defeat a gym leader, you'll suddenly lose a bunch of items, Pokemon, and moves. Although you do also lose items when you try to pick them up, losing everything individually would be too convoluted and could be easily bypassed by the player, so instead you lose it by waves. Everything that would become accessible after a certain gym leader will now be deleted after beating them and losing their badge. That's basically all to mention, if not for some bonus features. You've probably noticed by now that the player character walks backwards. You still face the right way when interacting with stuff, but the movement has been inverted just because it's funny. And lastly, there's a little secret that I'll tell you as a reward for making it to the end of this video. If you click a hidden button here in the Hall of Fame, you can reroll the shininess of all Pokemon in a PC. Additionally, the shiny odds are increased to roughly 1 in 1000, and have also made shiny hunting the starters even easier, since the selection screen is now in the Birch intro, and if the text is in a starter's respective shiny color, it will always be shiny. I'll be streaming a shiny only run of this romhack in the weeks after this video, and in the meantime you can check out Chaotic Meatball's video of nuzlocking it, since this mod was made for him. If you want to play it for yourself, check out the Google Drive link in the description where you can find the other mods I made as well, and if you want to have a custom mod made for you too, contact me via Discord or my business email and we can figure out the details. That's all for now though, so I hope you enjoyed the video, I'll see you next time, and of course, stay alive.